Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of BattleTech RogueTech. All right, tying up loose ends. We're just going to let the past go. We don't want any lasting consequences. And once we get the Marshal out of the mech bay, we're going to stick it right back in again. Because we want to get the double heatsink kit on here. We definitely ran a little on the hot side. There we go. Double heatsink kit, and now we are cranking 60 heat sinking over 54 alpha strike and should be able to fire plenty. Now, I'm looking at dropping the tandem and going to another Artemis. I think that's going to be better. And we're going to drop the Inferno. Let's see, MML-10 is 3 tons. And I just want to look at the LRM-10, which is 5. It's actually a better ratio. It's 13 heat compared to 8 heat. That's the trade-off. The trade-off here, we're looking at 10 tubes for 13 heat, 4 damage each. The LRM, we're looking at 5 damage for 8 heat. This is a jam chance, but we are two tons heavier, so that's really more than we want to deal with. Question now is, can we drop a half of a ton in order to get the extra AC-10, which we need? There's no doubt about it. So let's go down to 75 in the center. I think we'll go 110 on the legs, and we are right there where we need to be. We've got the two tons of AC ammo. We've got 2 tons of Artemis ammo. And I like where we are at. I think this is going to work a whole lot better. Do we have any extra equipment that we can throw in here that might improve our situation at all? No. So let's confirm that and get it going. And we're going to get the Marshal back on the battlefield exactly where we need to be. I want to take a look at the Owen, see if there's anything that we can strip out of here that might be useful. We have a Guardian ECM. I believe we want to take that out. But outside of that, everything here was built in, with the exception of the Heavy Pharaoh and the medium lasers. Basically, it's the weapon systems and the Heavy Pharaoh. Let's see, do you have a Guardian? You have a Beagle. I would like you to have the Guardian. So we would need to get 1.5 tons off of here. That's a clan advanced. Does this give us any gunnery? No. So we're actually going to go with the improve, which will give us gunnery. We have a light engine here. We need a slot. Our alpha strike is 75. We're heat seeking 66. Let's see. We just have what can we put into here? We definitely have a slot issue. Might have actually been better to put the double heatsink kit in here. You know, the medium lasers aren't really kicking it for me here. They're really not. So let's get the light engine in here, which does give us 5 tons to work with. And now we are overcooling. And we can put a large laser in here. We are alpha striking for a lot. Again, bringing our heat into problems. This is definitely where we would need the extra heat sinking. Really need another double heatsink kit. What would it cost us to get one? Do we have one here? That's the question. Let's see, we could go with engine heatsink. No, we don't have room for it. And there's no double heatsink kit here. All right, I believe this is what we're going to do. Is I'm going to drop the large laser, and we're actually going to drop the endo. And we're going to put one medium laser back in, which puts us right on the line. Oh, we can get the second medium laser back in. Or we had AMS. I know we had AMS. Question is, do we have ammo for the AMS? Yes, we do. All right, let's get the AMS ammo in here. Let's get the AMS in here. And we're going to shave a 1/4 ton. We go down to 75 here, and we're going to go 85 on the arms, and now we're good. Just that little tick. I think we're actually in a better build right now. I like to have the AMS. We don't need the endo steel. I think the improved fire control is going to be better. Costs us a lot, but it's a quick rebuild. Let's do it. All right, and we're going to drop this guy down to storage. I don't think we're going to bring him back onto the battlefield at all at this point. Okay, so, all right, we're looking at a fairly quick rebuild time. So let's get it done. Get everything back. And we have a week before the financial report, which means we can get in and directly get into another battle. All right, so it's another escort. Escort. A lot of these are actually above where we we can hit. So we'll do the letter of marque, Battle in the Badlands. We'll take 3 of 15 salvage and about 250,000 C-bills. I think everything's going to work out just fine. Oh, let's get it going. All right. I'm a little, the blackout mission, it's definitely interests me a bit, just because it's a new type. Don't really know what to expect with it, but I do know there have been some issues with it. So I think that's something I might jump into in a side playthrough just to make sure that's working before we jump into it. All right. No. What have we got? Local government. So they're old. They might be in poor condition, possibly not. Okay, elderly mechs and vehicles. And I like how Darius likes to tell us, well, you know, maybe there might be more out there. All right, what have we got? Let's see. We've got some friendlies. Cavalry attack helicopter? Oh, interesting. They're basically 12 SRM tubes. We've got King Scorpion, Ultra 5 heavy machine guns. Nice. And a Plainsman with a lot of SRMs. All right, where's our goal? Is up there. Okay. So we have a nice high ridge up here, but we can get down there. I think we're going to move our way up to where we can control the high ground. I think what we're going to do is going to push along the ridge up here instead of pushing down into the water, which is going to hurt our mobility a lot. All right, there we go. Oh, Trebuchet. I see you. Do we see anything else yet? Oh, we got reinforcements coming in from the left side. Centurion. All right. What are we looking at? Garbage on the Treb and garbage on the Centurion. All right, we can't even launch. I'll take a snapshot with the medium lasers. Yeah, I know. You got LRMs. Yeah. All right, there's a Vulcan across the way as well. Beautiful hit chance on. There's a Griffin in the back over there. You know what? This is the shot we have to take. I do believe... Yeah, no, we'll take the 50-50 shot. There we go. Nice shots. You know, it's all about getting damage out as soon as possible. Can we get there? That's the angle I want. I want to see everything. We're going to go accuracy here. And again, it's going to be the trebuchet. And if he's going to give me the chance to hit, he's the one we're going to take the hits on. It's really that simple. As much as I am more worried about the guys down here, Griffin, Owens, and the Centurion, I mean, the Vulcan is not really a threat at the time. All right, we're just going to move up into cover and brace. I think we'll be sprinting on the next one to try to close. Yeah, that's our Vulcan friend right there with his AC2. Okay, very good. I like all the misses. Oh, looks like a couple of lasers coming in. So do we have eyes on a third one over here? Ostrak. Okay. Was that a pirate Ostrak? No. It's a 2L. It's a heavy mech. So definitely something to be looking at. So we're going to come over here, get into the mineral field. The Owens. It's going to have to be the Owens. It's the only one we've got anything going on with. And we're still going to keep pushing down this direction, as we can always swing back and then cross the land bridge here. I'm glad they're taking shots at that. Do we even have... We have a shot. It's not good, but it is a shot. And we don't get any hits. I didn't expect any at that point. They're absolutely free to take shots at our allies. I don't have to fix their damage. All right, they're going to push across, and the water's going to slow them down. I believe as long as I stay evasive... oh, blackjack. So that's their 4, so it's a 1P. This is really not much of anything. I think we're going to attempt to take the Ostrak. Now he's got an LBX 10. Now you've got an LBX 10 also. So these are improved mechs over here. Okay, where are we at? Give me a hit chance. Looks like it's this one. And it's not much of one. So we're going to throw some Inferno here. Now what do we have? That's fair. This is better. All right, let's do it. Nice solid hits. I definitely saw some critical. And he's standing in some heat too. Not a lot, but oh, we've got that. I like that the right side there is critical. Now we're just waiting for everybody else to get through their bit. Oh no, here we go. Let's see. Is this our spot? No, this is our spot here. And this is our target. Engine crit. Nice. So he's got an XL engine rocking in there. So all we got to do is get that right side torso off. Okay, they're still going after the harasser. So I want to make a torso twist like this to kind of keep them out of our back. Engines destroyed. There we go. No worries about that guy now. Now we can keep moving high up on the ridge, reducing our look. And a good shot on the Owens. Excellent shot on the Centurion. We definitely go with the more dangerous target here. You know, that felt good. That felt good. I like having the extra AMS around. It looks like this guy, the 11-0, is going to be our next target. And as much as I would hate to lose a possible XL engine and core, I wouldn't mind preserving that LRM 10 Telos. Helicopters. Always waiting on the helicopters. Okay, so these guys are tagged as the reinforcements, and these guys are our regular targets. I guess he's decided he's had enough of them and wants to go after somebody else. And our little buddy back here has decided he wants to pick a fight with our Kintaro. I don't see how that's going to work out for him. So what do we got? About the same. Oh, rate of fire is terrible. Oh, we got a hit. All right. And he just went through the fire. And he just... Did he just take extra internals? We're in turn 12. Now we're just waiting on them to get through all of their stuff. And then we can work back out our own. All right. All right, let's get into it. Get the crab up on higher ground, and right after the Centurion. Got him stressed. The question I'm thinking right now is we got a guy in the back with a PPC. Do we want to switch targets with the Kintaro and start overheating him? It's a possibility. A distinct possibility, especially seeing as how he's moving in closer. I do want to take the Centurion off the board. I know I'm exposing my back here. Now let's get some heat on this guy. Line this one up wrong. We're going to go rate of fire here. And move in here. All right, we're going to be building up a little extra heat. We're going to take the MMLs offline here. At which point we're going to start conserving heat. Very good. Structure's open. Now we can start thinking about criticals. Possibly even moving back and bringing the LRMs into play again. Oh, it's his leg that's open. Well, could be looking at a takedown. We're waiting on the helicopter again. We're actually waiting until everybody goes. Since we've used the last of our turns, all of our allies are in low initiative. Looks like they want to focus on the original lance, which is fine with me. All right, who's next, boys? Because I don't know if I would want to take an Ostrak. It would definitely depend on the quality of the salvage that's around it. It's not, you know, a heavy mech. It's closer to a medium, so we're not looking at a big upgrade in terms of tonnage. All right, who have we got first? That looks like the Owens. Let's get around on the side of the Centurion here. And we put him on the ground. And got an engine crit. Very good. So now his initiative is all the way in the garbage, allowing us to focus fire on other targets first. And I think we're going to go after heat on the Griffin with the Kintaro. I think we're going to follow up on the Centurion with the Marshal, and depending on where we're at with the Griffin, probably the Gladiator on the Griffin as well. The Owens, it just does not scare me at all. I guess the helicopter's finally decided where he wants to go. It figures that they would turn around and start taking shots at the guy on the ground. The plan is to heat this guy up. And we're going to hold off on the medium lasers. So I'm going to get our own heat down. And we've got him scorched. That was solid. Not only is he not going to be moving much, he's not going to be doing much. And every turn, he's going to run the risk of blowing his ammo up. He did cool off a lot. All right. Yeah. We're going to go straight center torso here. That had an Omni gyro. I think they took out one of our allies. We may or may not have been looking at an Omni version of a Centurion. That interests me a lot more than just a standard one, especially since it looked like he had a high rated core. I think that was a 300 plus core, so we're looking at, I mean, he had the Omni gyro. We may have to reevaluate what we pick off the battlefield at this point. And we definitely have to cool down the crab. But we can go right into the back of the Owens. Nice crit on the gyro there. All right. Nothing there. I'm questioning the AC-10 at this point. Is it the medium laser instead? Actually, it's both. All right, double engine crit. Good. You might help by racking his heat way up. All right, trebuchet's coming to play. I know we are looking at extra heat here. All right, engine's destroyed. He's down. All right. That's really what I was looking for. I was looking to get that guy off the ground, or off the board rather. To be honest, I wouldn't be too unhappy if they blew up my allies' helicopter right now, because that's what's holding us up. Because they're unimpeded by terrain, they have such a large range of motion that they can take. It takes the AI a long time to work through where they want to go. They're all right. They're working on the Astrock. That's fine. Can't say I'm too unhappy about that. And he's hot too. Wow. In the water and hot. Wow. And they now somebody's throwing heat around, so all right, let's do it. Let's take him down. Come on. Oh, the helicopter's got almost no armor left. Now let's get into standard. All right, you're gone. There we go. Now we can turn around and start working on these other guys. All right, let's go accuracy here. No good hit chances. Let me take a snapshot because we have enough heat sinking on that mech. We can cool down fairly easily, so we don't have to worry about it, and we can take the extra shot. We're not wasting ammo. We had a 1 in 4 chance of connecting, and it's worth it. All right. Yep, it's you. This thing. If they can't take that thing out, it's going to be incredible. There we go. That should speed things up considerably. All right. What do we have? Nothing great here. This is much better. All right. Nice hit. Unfortunately, we can't throw any more heat on him. But fortunately, they seem to think that that tank is the end-all, be-all of their universe. Well, they're definitely getting... Somebody's throwing Inferno over here. I think it's a tank. All right, what's our target? We only got 1. That's a better hit chance. All right. Yeah, this is perfect. She gets to vent plenty of heat, and then we can get down and engage these guys. All right, we should be in good position right now. We don't have anything that even remotely resembles a good hit chance here. What's our rolls? What's killing our hit chance? Oh, we've got no sensors. That's what it is. And it's long range. A little. Again, doing nothing. We're a little stretched out right now. We need to close the distance. Okay, this guy's been all kinds of beat up. All right. Snapshot with the medium lasers there. Oh, we jammed finally. More bits and pieces that really aren't that worrying. All right, nice. He's still hot. Let's take a look. What have we got? That's a really good hit chance there. This is even better. And it's on his damaged side. All right, there goes the arm. Nice. And Blackjack's finally getting involved. Side torso of the Ostrock's almost down too. What was that going on there? Oh, there goes his torso. Okay. All right, we've got good shots on the Vulcan. Both of his LRMs are crit right now. We're going to go for the better shots on the Vulcan here. Now, a little close here. Do you not have, you have no sensors again. All right, we got to switch your ECM around. We have to get somebody's ECM on counter down here. Who do we have? Now we've got Witness in Paradise in the next turn. Trebuchet is going melee. All right, what do we have here? We have Inferno, for sure. I mean, the Astract is just really hot. I think we're gonna crank up the Vulcan here. Hit him with some ECM. Hit him with, whoa. Hit him with some heat. I think this is our move here. And I think we can go straight for the Trebuchet in the back. Or do we go for the... I think we go with the Trebuchet in the back. We'll ignore the Ostrock for a little while. At this point, we need to clear out the mess. So with him on the ground, he might be the shot to take. Let's see what we're looking at. All right, we got a backstrike on the Treb. Side on the Vulcan. This is a possibility here, or we can go straight. Yeah, we're going to try to take out this guy. There we go. Goodbye. If we can take him off the board, we have to take him off the board. And then we got a nice shot here. And we can smoke the Treb. That's the clean side of the Vulcan. I'm going to start it on the Blackjack. Unfortunately, that's the only side that we have. So he's the guy we got to hurt. We had no hit chance on the blackjack. All right. There we go. He's improved to confident. We are sprinting a little bit. We are generating a lot of heat here. All right, we're going for the trebuchet in the back. That's where we want to be. Now, what are our hit chances here? Let's get some high ground going on. I think we go with standard, and we go with the damage. Oh, I think we got a head hit on him too. Yep, head hit. This thing has just been absolutely shred. So let's take advantage of it. Not the best follow-up we could have had there. All right, we're on this side. He's got nothing left. All right, there we go. Goodbye. So now it's just the blackjack and the trebuchet. Silly tank moving through the flames. All right, what do we have? I think we have to go back to accuracy on this. I actually have a much better hit chance on the blackjack, and we'll take it. I think we're going to go witness here, as he does have the chance to get into the trebuchet's back. We're going to go all in here and try to take this guy down now. Now there goes the torso and a crit. All right, let's move in here. Now we can try for the trebuchet. We're going for the trebuchet 100%. That hit chance is much too good to not get in on. And considering how hot the trebuchet is, we don't have to worry about him that much. In fact, there's a good chance that we can push him way over the edge. Question is, does he have any ammo left to blow up? Doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. All right, we're going to hold off on the MML. Let's go with everything else and try to take him out. I don't want to allow the back strike. There we go. He's gone. And now we can focus 100% on the blackjack, who is in the water and slowed down. We can outmaneuver him completely. And we're going to go straight with damage here. Take advantage of the water to go rate of fire. There goes his leg. He's on the ground and the torso. Perfect. And they're just going to haul off on him. As are we. Let's see. We're looking at we'll call it 130-ish. Yeah, it's all center torso here. There's nothing here that we want. So we're just going to end it. There we go. All right, let's see what we have as far as salvage on the board. Yeah, there wasn't. I'm actually looking at the Centurions. I know they're a little bit lighter than what we're running right now, being 50-ish. But the Omnis tend to run a little bit heavier. Let's see what we have. Yeah, this is Centurion Omni Mech. We're going to grab that. Two LBXs. Let's see. Okay, this is more vulnerable to AMS. Artemis, breaching, Omnipod hands, sensor sentinel. These were nice. Triple Artemis. We have an opportunity here. And as much as I want to take the Centurion, and I really want to take the Centurion, with the clustering we have on the LBX with the ammo, we've got pairs on all of it. I think we have to go there. I'm hoping to pick up the Sensor Sentinel. And I'm hoping to get the Centurion, which we don't. Actually, we don't get anything I'm looking for. That can go. That can go. Case, machine guns. All right, so we got our weapon systems, which definitely improves our ability to force some shenanigans. And I'm thinking about replacing the standard AC-10 with the LBX and going with a ton of slug and a ton of cluster, giving us a chance to play some crit shenanigans. I have to see. Just thought I'm going to have to check the weights. But 18,000 6 days. We did really well. And I think we're going to leave it at that. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. I appreciate it. If you want to see more, subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.